Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your topic lesson. Today it is Monday, start of a new week. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this time next week, we'll be able to see all of you. You'll all be in school. So this is our last week. Now, we talked last week, just at the beginning on Friday, about the little chicks that we're going to have in our school this week and the little eggs that are hatching into chicks. So what we're going to be doing for the next couple of weeks is looking at the life cycle of chicks. And I have got a little PowerPoint to share with you all about the hen life cycle. There is a video that is part of this. I think it might be easier. I'll share the link and you could watch that by yourselves or with a grown up afterwards. It is a YouTube video, so just make sure you've got a parent with you. But rather than sharing on here and then you have to watch me while you're watching that, I think that would probably be easier for you. Okay, so let's have a look about our hen life cycle. Does anybody know about our hen life cycle? Do you know? We've already watched our little egg hatch into a little chick, haven't we? And you can see in these pictures here, our chick is hatching out of its egg. So that gives you quite a big clue, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Hopefully you can see the PowerPoint. So it is a cycle. We talked about the cycle with our plant. It goes round and round. So you could start at any point in the cycle, but we're going to start today with the hen laying the egg. So here is our hen. She has sat on her nest, and she has a nest because she has to keep those eggs lovely and warm in order for them to be able to hatch. So she lays these eggs and then she keeps them in her little nest. Okay, now we don't have a nest in school, we have an incubator instead that's designed to help keep it warm like it would do in a nest. So here she is, she's incubating the eggs by sitting on them and keeping them warm. She is looking after them. Okay. And it says the incubation period for a chicken egg is about 20 days. Now they'd already looked after the eggs that we had before we got them. We didn't have them for 20 days. So we've just had them for about 2 days before they started hatching. But if it was happening in a farm, then it would be about 20 days that hen would need to be there looking after her eggs. Oh, she loves her little eggs. Okay, so this is the video link. So I'm not going to play this for you right now. I'm going to share the link instead. Then if you click on that one and you can watch it, it's got some quite fun music and you can actually see the chick as it's hatching out of its egg. So hopefully that'll be really good for you to watch. Okay, so here it is. Chick hatching out, and it does talk about in a minute. They have this little thing on their beak that helps them to break the shell. So just look out for that one when you're looking at the video. And they peck their way out of that egg so that they can get out. And you see it's quite hard work when they come out. You can see they have to keep resting and taking a break. And sometimes you might think they need help, but you mustn't help them. They just need that time to get the energy back and then they go again. And you can see that in the video. So here are my pictures. The chick then grows into a chicken. And the cycle starts again, like with the circle of life. Okay, so this chick will grow up into this chicken, and then they will lay their own eggs, and then those eggs will turn into chickens, and then they will grow into chicks, and then they will grow into chickens, and so on, and so on, and so on. So it's a cycle. There we go. So there's a couple of interesting facts here for you. Chickens have dreams when they sleep, just like us. So when they're asleep, they're thinking of other things. Or what do you think chickens might dream of? They might dream of flying. They might dream of having a really comfy nest, maybe. Maybe a bad dream would be being chased by a fox. I hope they don't get too many of those. It says chickens have their own language of over 30 chicken sounds. So they can actually talk to each other. We can't understand them, but they can have a little chat with their little chicken noises. And they can see in full colour. Okay, so not all animals can, but chickens can see in full colour. Okay, there we go. So hopefully you enjoyed learning about those facts, and hopefully in the video that you'll watch afterwards, you'll be able to see the chick being hatched. I'm just going to share my screen again so that you can see the sheet that we've got, hopefully. It's going to show me. Here it is. Look, hopefully you can all see that. And this is the sheet that I've popped on for you. Now, if you've got a printer, you can print that off. If you don't, you could draw this by hand, or you could just use the pictures on the screen to talk about it. Can you remember in the one that we watched what happened first? So you see this one, it's a cycle. So whichever way. If you do it in the cycle, you don't have to worry about which one comes first as long as you get it in the right order. I'll show you the pictures at the bottom. Which one of those did we start with? We started with the chicken on the nest, didn't we? The hen on the nest. And then what did the hen need to do first? Did it produce a chick like this? It was an egg, wasn't there? So she laid the eggs in her nest. And then what happened? Then we had a chick straight away. The chick had to hatch out the egg, didn't it? And then after it hatched out the egg, it became a chick. And then the chick grows up into the chicken. So I'm going to make sure you've got those pictures. See if you can have a go at putting them in the right order, and then see if you can explain to a toy or to a friend, or maybe someone in your family. You could do it via a phone, and see if you can tell them about the hen life cycle. That would be wonderful. I hope you have enjoyed that, and I will see you soon. Take care, everybody.